What are your thoughts about limiting the usage of irrigation in western Kansas?
So I served as Ag Secretary during the Parkinson administration. This was a big policy item of mine when I was Ag Secretary. It was when I was in the legislature as well, and continues to be. There are some exciting and forward-thinking practices happening, particularly here in Northwest Kansas. The Lima and Sheridan County is a good thing. That's where it's a local enhanced management area. Everyone gets together and decides collectively to reduce their water consumption. But it's probably not fast enough, and I think especially in Southwest Kansas, where the agriculture is a little more intense even, and the packing industry is centered there, we're going to have to think hard about how we make sure that Garden City, Dodge City, and Liberal are vibrant economies, not just 10 years from now, but 50 or 100 years from now. The state actually has the authority to do those things right now. It doesn't need new legislation. It can do things through the chief engineer. But I think in order for them to be adopted, they certainly need to be practices that are talked through with local producers, and oftentimes when you work with local producers, they can come up with some good ideas as well. But there is a sweet spot of profitability in the amount of water you put on a field of corn, and right now most producers in Southwest Kansas are actually overproducing beyond that sweet spot of profitability, and some of it is because of crop insurance, some of it's demands that our lenders are putting onto their operations. But I think the state needs to engage producers in a conversation of where profitability really lies, and also discuss with them less thirsty crops that may be able to meet close to the same economic levels that their current production is. It's not going to be perfect, but again, it's incumbent upon us, the state, to be focused on long-term issues, and I think this is one of those that's sitting out there, and I, as the governor, would certainly be fully focused on it.